So, No Time to Die has been delayed from November of 2020 to April 2021, and to be honest, like most people at the moment, I have some opinions on that. My reaction to this story was just I was stunned. I couldn't believe it. I think a few days ago I had sort of thought maybe this will happen. Throughout the last 7 months or 6, 7 months, I have been so reluctant to get too excited, and I kind of pushed No Time to Die into the back of my mind. And I was thinking about Bond, but not No Time to Die. And this delay happens kind of out of the blue because I had built up a little bit of anticipation. Because all these things kept happening, and they did the trailer, they did the music video, they did a podcast. The podcast for me was the real sort of icing on the cake of it was their way of saying we are determined to get this movie out for November. They were doing all these tie-in adverts like DHL, and then this announcement that it's been delayed to next year happens, and I'm now kind of thinking, well, this movie's been delayed 2 times, I think, because of COVID. There's the delay in April, and now the delay in October. There's 2 delays now, and I'm thinking I can't get too excited. I'm kind of so just with Bond now. I mean, I like Bond a lot, but with No Time to Die, I don't want to get too excited because that excitement could all be for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Black Widow a week or two ago, which was set for a November release, was postponed to April, but for some reason, No Time to Die kept persisting with November. They kept insisting in all their new marketing, they kept saying it's out in November, don't worry, it's out in November. Guess this last minute change was, well, things aren't ready yet in the world of cinema for this big movie to come out. It was $250 million budget. They need to recoup that. They need to make that money back in the box office. And I don't think they would if it was out in November. It's a shame, but I've recently got the Bond novels just back there. Doesn't matter, you can't see them, but I have got them. So hopefully I'll get those. I'll read those and maybe make some videos on them. But this news is a bit. At the time, it was just such raw news. I was intending to read Casino Royale, the first chapter or so of Casino Royale last night, but I didn't because I was just so like, oh my word, this news is awful. But tonight I'll probably have a little peep in that book. Um, there's always Bond stuff to talk about. This doesn't really break the series or anything, but it is just such a miserable bit of news. And I wouldn't be totally stunned if it gets delayed again. But obviously, I really hope it comes out in April. But yeah, if this was an isolated incident and this was the only movie getting delayed, then oh my word, panic, panic, panic. But I suppose the positive thing, weirdly, is that No Time to Die isn't alone in this.